all pros, but you going outside, now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat, living out his backpack, need to get it back, got a grade double R, and you need both lanes, got a dollar to his name, but he all gang, well you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned, got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work, got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn, why pie get like yarn.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. On the move, headed right. Going deep right away. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Jackson now on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play action. Here's Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. First time this game, they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Henry running left. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Ooh, that looked like a kick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back. But now they've got 4th down. Bullock's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They get 37 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're gonna send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Henry on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Shot.
That's the end of our first quarter. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. Offense to the line for second down. Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Jackson throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. His pass caught by Ncaa. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Still has room inside the 15. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams grow the lead to 7. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Up the sideline, past the 45. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Henry. Can't bypass that line, and they stop him at the 3.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He put way too much on that one, Bob. The end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He probably looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like the DB right there, swatting the incompletion. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivering.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. Guarding along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. It's a gain of 17 on that one, and it brings up an LA first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams, looking at 1st and 10. 2 set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. Able to find Ncaa here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Ncaa touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys push the lead up to 12. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Jackson now on third. They touch him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Lamar throwing again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Jackson's going to throw again. Chased out to his right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, he had the space from the defender.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. And again, it's Jackson. He's on the move. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. In the heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. 2-point conversion following their first touchdown didn't work, so they'll elect to kick it this time. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Hey, check that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Slide's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to throw it. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be second down. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Slot man in motion right. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They motion Kump over right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, a run with Williams. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Slide's kick is up and good.
why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kickoff.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Jackson throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Motion man sent left. From the 34. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Head the street.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll run now on second down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Another carry for him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Gets it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. They're throwing it. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 24. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 16. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He drives this down to the 8 before going out. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running back sent in motion. On 2nd and 7. Gets this one to Blake Coral. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They send the tight end in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Puka Ncaa touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2. Here he is to throw. And he's in two-point conversion near the tail end of this game. We are all tied up. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now to throw. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to be.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That means their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Setting up to pass. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it ends.